Hi, Mayor and City Council. My name is Hannah Teal, and I'm here to speak for the public hearing on the ordinance change amendment that's coming up for the battery energy storage facilities for our community. I'm a resident of North Bend City and also a resident of Snoqualmie Valley and King County. I know that this ordinance came up for our city because of proposed Jupiter Power. Now, I know that this amendment is for the ordinance and not just for Jupiter Power, but it should be noted that Jupiter Power is a merchant energy trader based in Austin, Texas. They don't have stake in our community, and whether it's Jupiter Power or another developer, it's going to be somebody that probably doesn't understand exactly the culture and the importance of recreation and the small town that we live in. You know, the facility that Jupiter Power was proposed on is in Snoqualmie Valley, which has very limited choke points or access points. So in an emergency, it is a concern, especially since this whole area is very residential and very recreational based. Most other places in the country that these facilities are proposed don't have the level of residential and recreation that we have. So this is a concern. The battery energy storage systems is a concern for our residential area and recreation because of the possibility for the thermal runaway. So during BESS thermal runaway, damaged lithium ion cells rapidly off-gas toxic vapors and metallic particulates. The EPA and safety organizations identify these events as environmental hazards due to hazardous air pollutants and the complex, expensive containment and cleanup processes required. These cleanup efforts require EPA emergency response efforts that vary in timeframes for completion. So if it takes 2 years for cleanup as it has in other communities, then that's not fair for our residents to have to deal with the health implications and the recreation implications that may be short term but may also be long term. While the state of Washington has chosen to go forward with clean energy 100% by 2045, I support that, and I'm open to having BESS in our community with the correct mitigation of these issues, the distance to residential being a major part of that. So thank you for the opportunity to look at this ordinance, and I recommend approval with regulations that helps our community. Thank you. Have a great night.